Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Welcome to our community.
What's going on, guys? It is OGC here. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to do state of the game for the month of November. Now, I am recording this on November 1st, so my feeling is, my gut feeling is, I'm going to say a bunch of things, and then patch notes are going to come out, and we're going to see the patch notes before this video, so that's why I'm just telling you when I recorded this. This is the 1st of November. So, first of all, huge shout out to Lilith. Amazing job. Good job with redoing parts of the Ruby Dragon, redoing parts with the Topaz. I don't think that the Topaz is super viable, but I'm hearing that Lich with the Ruby Dragon is working. So I'm excited to see this dual tower season to see if there's more variety as far as dragons. Now, I don't think you should stop there, Lilith. I think we should continue to revamp the dragons in general so that there's a variety. Kind of like with the different races when it comes to more endgame play, we're kind of pigeonholed between... I think there's 5 options. Really, 3 of them are the most viable, whether that's Lich, Dwarf, and Rockin' or Human. I mean, not all 5 are going to be viable at all points in time, but it would be amazing to see multiple types of dragons having their uses. So, good job with the Ruby Dragon. Please consider continuing to adjust other dragons. You do not need to nerf the Azure Dragon. We just need to buff them, because if one dragon's supposed to be really good at something, make them really good at that thing. So anyways, good job. Mad props to that. One of the portions that I would love to see more attention on, I think that there's 2. The first is going to be with our troops, and when it comes to the troops for most races, first of all, we need to do something with Siege in general. Siege is a wasted troop type. Beyond early game, great. After that, it's just a waste of a troop type. There's one of these for every races. That's 5 different troop types that are already put in the game, already coded. Do something with them. I think that would be really beneficial, or have that option for them. And I know I say this every time, but I need to reiterate it just because we don't need more races in the game. We just need all or more of the troops for every race to be viable. Dwarf has 2. You get the snipers, you get the max. So shout out to Lilith for trying things with the blasters. I don't know, the dual tower season hasn't started yet. This is November 1st, but it would be cool to see more variety of troops being used. So I am going to keep hitting on that until it kind of happens. And of course, keep going with the race balances. I would love to see something for humans, but I'm really biased, so take that with a grain of salt. The other thing that I think is... something that's just always going to be an ongoing thing until it happens is please allow us to reset artifacts. So yes, please let us reset artifacts, get that equipment, or get all those alchemy, get all of the material back. Sorry, I just finished my coffee and I'm still not awake. So we do need the artifact reset because it's just something that the game needs overall. Now, we are doing good as far as events. There is one event, actually 2 events, that I think are a total waste altogether. The first is going to be for our mounts. The mount thing is just, this is a horrible, horrible part of the game. The reason why is you have to spend a crap ton of money to then get a mount that lags the game like no tomorrow, and then the mount offers a giant boost. It's not giant, but all these little things over time really do add up. So it increases the attack and max health of the gladiator heroes by 5%. 5% might not sound like much. You add on a few of these mounts and all of a sudden, boom, you might as well have another +7 temple advantage over somebody that doesn't want to waste a bunch of money to get a mount that lags the game out. So the mounts, I get it. Profit, business, I understand all of that. I can respect all of that. However, they add lag to the game. which I have to imagine is probably one of the top complaints about the game, other than just normal complaints. Pay to win. The mounts add a lag to the game, which brings down everybody's experience. You can't spend Lunari on this, so why even purchase Lunari? And they offer a giant boost. The other thing I would link into this is the dragon armor. I really, if you guys are out there and you guys are not whales or huge spenders, I mean huge spenders, like multiple thousands per month. If you're not one of those people, do not do these events. Do not do the mount one. Do not do the dragon skin, the dragon armor. They are just not worth it. You can get so much better value spending the same amount of money on other events in the game, or just put it into your retirement. That's what I would recommend, but I just need to take my own advice. So these events, they need to be recalculated, I think, or if you do want to do this and fulfill the business model, that's fine. Don't put things out there that are going to lag the entire server and bring down the entire game. It's not beneficial. So that being said, I really am kind of happy after the past couple of patches. I feel like we offer feedback, and some of it comes off the wrong way, where we're trying to offer feedback and criticism, and criticism isn't always negative. So I do feel like the past couple patches really focusing on racial balances is huge. Please keep doing things like that and paying attention to the feedback from the players. Now, on the opposite spectrum of that, please, no more pay-to-win features in the game, at least for the rest of the year. We have Hero Potential. Hero Potential is a scam. I'm not a big fan of it. It is a colossal waste of money. It is really strong. However, it's mad expensive. So either a couple things to take out of my complaints with that is just please don't do any more pay-to-win major game-changing features until next year. There was so many this year. It's a little insane. I think every time that a major pay-to-win feature comes out, it really, really pushes against the majority of players who are not whales. So please just focus on different areas of the game. Focus on, allowing people to reset mats for their artifacts. Allow people to do things along those lines rather than adding in a whole nother pay-to-win feature. So, unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. And when it does come to the Hero Potential, I know usually after... So a pay-to-win event comes out, and then afterwards, when the next pay-to-win event comes out, or not event, but system in the game, so you have the Relic and Sealy, and then comes the Hero Potential. When things like that happen, the previous portion, like the pay-to-win portion of the game, gets slightly cheaper. There's better deals. Why not just start that from the beginning? I know that we got to milk the whales, but... or at least allow us more ways to get the Hero Potential stuff, or just stop putting that type of stuff in the game and focus on increasing void levels, Dragon Abyss things, creating new interactive ways to actually battle with people. I'm really looking forward to seeing like the 3 versus 3 PvP that we saw in the Q&A developer video. So there's so much potential that you can do within the game system already, and the more fun and engaging that the actual game system is for us to navigate inside the world, the more that people are going to want to spend naturally. So I think if I can offer any feedback, please don't do a major pay-to-win game-changing system until at least next year, if you're going to do it at all. Sincerely, your entire player base. Thank you guys. If you guys agree, please smash the thumbs up button, share the video, like, share, subscribe, all of that great stuff. Instead of spending your money on pay-to-win features, what you can do is go down to the description down below and donate it to me. That way I can go back to school and not have student debt. because that's what I want to do. Anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.